figure below is made up of two overlapping rectangles, 3/10 of the bigger rectangle and 4/7 of the smaller rectangle is shaded. What fraction of the figure is unshaded? First question, if the difference between the area of the shaded and the area of the unshaded region is 130 square cm, find the area of the shaded region. Now take note, the shaded region is also the overlap region. This is the same area whether you're comparing it against the smaller rectangle or the bigger one. It should have the same area. Okay, so let's look at this particular fraction here. 3/20 of the bigger rectangle is shaded. So let's talk about the bigger rectangle. Alright, so 3/20 of the bigger one is shaded. So shaded is to unshaded is to total. So shaded will be 3 out of a total of 20. So unshaded will be 20 minus 3, which is 17. So over here is 17. Alright, so the smaller rectangle, let's see what happens then. Shaded is to unshaded is to total. Okay, so 4/7 of the smaller one is shaded. So 4/7. So 7 minus 4, that will be 3. So 3 is unshaded. Okay, so take note, friends, as we've discussed earlier, the shaded part must have the same area. It cannot be having 3 units here and then suddenly became 4 units. So the 3 and 4, we must make it the same so that we can compare all of the units accordingly. 3 and 4, a common multiple that we can push to is 12. Alright, so you can times 4 throughout here, you will get 12 is to 17 times 4 as well, 20 times 4 as well will be 80. 68, okay, so here will be 68, okay. So and then you do the same thing here. For these guys here, you got the times by 3. So you get 12 here, you get 9 here, and you get 21 here. Alright, so for sure we know that for the shaded part, right, it is going to be 12 units. And look at the rectangle here. Okay, the bigger rectangle, unshaded part will be 68 units. Okay, so smaller rectangle, shaded is 12, unshaded is 9. Alright, so that's how we make the units the same, especially for the shaded part. Okay, that's the focus. What fraction of the figure is unshaded? So unshaded will be 68 plus 9 divided by the total. Total will be 68 plus 12 plus 9. 68 plus 9, that is unshaded. Okay, divide by 68 plus 12 plus 9. Alright, this is the total area. This is only the unshaded part. 68 plus 9, that will give us 77. Divide by 89. Alright, 77 out of 89 of the figure is unshaded. Now we proceed to part B next. If the difference between the area of the shaded and the area of the unshaded region is 130, find the shaded region's area. Now we know that shaded is 12 units. Unshaded, we just found it earlier, 77 units. And the difference between these two will be 77 minus 12. That will be 65 units. So 65 units is equivalent to 130 square cm, right? Because that is the difference between shaded and unshaded, 130. So 1 unit can be found. 130 divided by 65, that will be 2 square cm. And to find the area of the shaded portion, that will be 12 units right here. So 12 units is equal to 2 times 12, 24 cm square. Final answer for this question.